Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Cecily Mbarire is the Embu governor, and of course is also the UDA chairperson. You know, being a chairperson of a political party, it is a big responsibility that you are being given, especially when your party leader is also the president. There are a lot of things that you need to do down there. For example, when you are chasing someone from the party, someone is a leader, you want to fire, kama ile ya Malala, the chairperson will convene that meeting, and that person will be expelled. So there are responsibilities that comes with that in the party. And so, surprisingly, the UDA chairperson was making some noise yesterday, complaining about individuals, officers from Nairobi who are being sent to conduct night meetings, which is not being involved and seemingly being the target of those night meetings. Therefore, she's sounding a warning here about the people, the officers who are coming to conduct the night meetings, and she's even threatening to name them in case they don't stop. What does this one mean? Because people are wondering, the UDA chairperson, who are these people going behind the chairperson?
Mimi munajua mimi ni chairperson wa UDA party. Na kama kuna mtu amepigwa juu ya kusupport serikali ni mimi Karinda. Ndivetwa ngabira lakini tendira ngaia ikuo. Lakini nimeanza kuona kuna watu wameanza kunipangia njama na ni watu wako kwa serikali ile mimi napigania kila siku. Those officers from Nairobi who are coming to Embu to hold night meetings to fight elected leaders, na wana heshima na wanajifanya wanaelewa siasa ya Embu kutuliko sisi. When we are working round the clock to fight for this government, tunaambia wakome. Wanajijua those officers, na wakiendelea I will mention them. Na niwaambie hivi, mimi ni wa before, nimekuwa katika siasa miaka mingi. Msiniletee, otherwise I will talk. Msiniletee vita kutoka Nairobi. Mniambie mmekuwa wapi wakati tumekuwa tukipigania William Ruto hapa Embu. Vita kubwa sana. Tukazunguka hii county na MCAs na deputy. Tukisema kujeni tuingie kwa serikali tusaidie, tuweze kusaidika. Sasa mnatutolea vita Nairobi, mnatuletea hapa Embu. Sitakubali. You know yourselves. Dare you come back to Embu again. Tutaonana mundu kwa mundu. Nengo Rutakarinda mbekere muvuto ndeti namwe. Mwache kuniona kama mimi ni mtu holeo hivi. Mutikambose tamae maetomare. Mimi ni kiongozi elected by the people of Embu County, and you are going to respect me. Munipatie heshima vile na wapatia heshima. And do not take our support for President William Ruto for granted. Kama kuna shida, mtuite kwa meza, mtuambie kuna shida wapi. But musitulete vita hapa Embu. Sitakubali. Tembe tekerani, muambe tekeria. Mwegwe na ugambu mwaoka kondevia. Mumere tetue tekera mbara Embu County na tetue kikira. Watu kosee heshima. Timikutano ya usiku mkipanga huku na mtaki kuambia mheshimiwa Murioki mkona watu mnachukua mbele South ati mkipanga, wengine mmechukua Runyenje, wengine mnachukua wapi, hamtuambii. Tinyinyi ndio mmejua siasa kutuliko. Shetani ashindwe. Neramera kam baby kam. Nyinyi officers tutajuana na tutangangana, na msifikirie mimi ni mtu wa kunichukulia hivi. I am a leader in my own right, and you will respect me and all the elected leaders in Embu County. Kama kuna shida, call us around the table. Let us discuss it. But do not disrespect us. Because if you disrespect us, we will disrespect you in return. Na netuise siasa. Totia Kinyava by mistake. We didn't get here by accident. We got here because we are leaders in our own right. So respect us. Asanteni sana ngaiwa moya muradhime.
The question people will be asking themselves, who is sending those officers to go and conduct night meetings against the governor? Who is the owner of the dogs? Because they can't just wake up to go in Embu and start such meetings without involving the governor. But you come in pretense of the party leadership. When I listen to Mbarire's statement, it takes me back to a statement that was issued by the deputy party leader of UDA, Kindiki. Now, there was a time William Ruto went to Embu and he was heckled. So Kindiki went there back some time later and he openly lectured the UDA chairperson. And he was wondering, how comes you are the UDA chairperson, you are the UDA governor, then the president comes to your home, who is also a UDA president, then he gets heckled in your presence. Sasa kauliza swali, kuna haja gani wewe uendelee kuwa chairperson wa UDA if all this can happen? That means you have failed. This question was asked by Kindiki.
I met with my sister Cecily, the governor of Embu, who is also my sister and somebody I love and somebody we've walked a long journey together, politically. Kamwambia sasa wacha nikuongeleshe my sister, not as the deputy president of Kenya. Wacha nikuongelesha kama ndugu yako and your age mate. And you will do nothing about what I'm going to tell you. Amuliza governor, how is it possible? You're the national chairman of UDA. You are a UDA governor and the national chairman of the ruling party. Your party leader, the president, comes to your hometown and is heckled. What reason do we have to have you on board as the... Yeah? How is that possible? It's not possible. Yeah. Vijana wanapigia rais hapo kelele. Ati rais amesema kitu ambayo labda hawapendi.
Now, I want us to continue with the final discussion, but before we go deep into the discussion, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, there might be two things here. Number one, as I played the second video, I'm trying to answer that question. There could be powerful individuals in UDA party who want Cecily Mbarire out. Either as the chair, and of course possibly having a replacement of her as the gubernatorial candidate for Embu in the next 2027 general election. And Kindiki, in my view, might be the person sending the officers that Cecily Mbarire is complaining about. So the message here is for Kindiki, possibly. Because he's the one who challenged Mbarire on how is it becoming a norm for president to be heckled in her territory when she is at the top leadership of the UDA party and she's a UDA governor And of course, the president is a UDA party leader. That settlement did not augur well with Mbarire. And of course, for Kindiki, there was something he was trying to indicate. It was a serious warning against the UDA chairperson. So if he won, then the next step we are hearing is that people are coming now to conduct night meetings against the governor. Sent by who? Possibly the person who was questioning her leadership. So, Cecily Mbarire should prepare to be ejected out of UDA party where necessary. There can be that possibility. Number two, UDA party is becoming unpopular because when it reaches an extent where the president is being heckled in Embu, then the ground is shifting away from William Ruto. Cecily Mbarire might be reacting to the ground, what is going on the ground. And in that reaction, she might be, looking for a soft landing in plan to ditch the UDA party, the WANTAM group or camp. Cecily Mbarire might be on her way out of UDA party due to rejection of this party by the people of Embu. So look for a soft landing. Start such kind of statement. Then you head to, for example, DCP party. Ameangalia ground, akaona it is not favoring her with the kind of political direction she is taking. So, reject. Before rejecting this party, come up with a complaint. Then next time, start singing WANTAM. The other issue, which might be the third point, Cecily Mbarire might be looking at her opponents in Embu. Some are in Team Wamunyoro. Now, how do you go about that? For example, Justin Muturi, who is actually coming from Mbeere North in Embu County, might be interested in vying for the gubernatorial seat in Embu. So, what do? Try to make a quick move into the DCP side. Just join them. Then, Justin Muturi might be told to step down for you and focus on another thing like that. So she might be looking at that. Then out of the rejection of UDA on ground, then Justin Muturi might be here to challenge her. She can make a decision to start making complaints against UDA in order to lay down a ground to dump William Ruto and the UDA party. Because even she is not favored. The kind of statement that Kindiki used against her, on her, it wasn't a good statement. I want to say this and she can do nothing about it. Look at that. He was egocentric. So those can be the reasons why she's doing or she's issuing this statement. But I can tell you, going forward, UDA is finally vanishing from Mount Kenya. It won't be a strong party like what happened in 2022. And that's why people are now talking the way they are talking. I don't know your views, but please let us know in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.